relief after Kristaps Porzingis' fall. Kristaps Porzingis was being helped to the locker room in the opening minutes of the Knicks game Wednesday night, and fans were gasping at the replay, showing his ankle roll over until, as he explained afterward, "I knew it was bad because I felt my ankle touching the floor." But Courtney Lee didn't look up at the screen, instead huddling up with his remaining teammates and figuring out how they were going to play on without Porzingis. While the Knicks could breathe a sigh of relief after X-rays were negative and Porzingis was diagnosed with just a sprained right ankle, they could also exhale as Lee and Enes Kanter combined to lead the Knicks to a one-sided victory over the Heat. Porzingis underwent an MRI Thursday morning, which also showed no damage, and the 7'3" star of the Knicks is listed as day-to-day, hopeful that he can play Sunday when the Knicks return to action. Wednesday's victory marked the first time this season that the Knicks had won a game with a starter missing, having lost twice without Porzingis and 3 times without Kanter. And it was in no small part to Lee, who has developed into a consistent offensive weapon on the season. He has jumped his scoring average to 12.6 points per game, better than any full season in his career, and his shooting percentage is 48% with a career-best 46.7% from three-point range. Over the last 5 games those numbers have jumped to 15.6 points per game, shooting 62.7% overall and 46.7% from beyond the arc in that stretch. This has come in a season in which he was rumored to be on the way out over the summer, with the team signing Tim Hardaway Jr. to a 4-year, $71 million contract to play the same position as him a year after Phil Jackson had signed him to a 4-year, $50 million deal. Jackson was now gone and there were teams inquiring whether Lee would be too. "I kind of knew that over the summertime before y'all knew it," Lee said when asked if he wondered if Hardaway's arrival would signal his departure. "I kind of just kept that in. Early on they told me, right when they made the move, I got a phone call from team president, Steve Mills, coach, everybody, saying your role doesn't change. We need you to be more aggressive on both ends of the court and just play your game. That's NBA basketball. That's every year. Every player is in some trade rumors whether you like it or not. You still got to be a professional and show up and do your job. Was I supposed to pout? Was I supposed to get down on myself? Nah man, that's part of the NBA. That's part of it." Knicks starting 5, Friday night at the Garden. Knicks win. Knicks lose Kristaps Porzingis but blowout Heat. He not only fit in starting alongside Hardaway Jr., but he has flourished in the role. And while it was Jackson who signed him, it was his departure, and along with it the end of the triangle offense, that may have led to his improvement this season. "I'm going to say it point blank, clear," Lee said. "We're not running the triangle. We're running a different offense that's more fast-paced and it's more suitable for my style of play. I didn't say I wasn't a fan of the triangle. The triangle is just, my game suits the triangle, also, but you slow it down a little bit. You make passes, you get it to the pinch post, and then you play off that, but the offense now is to just get up and down. First open look, take it and just try to make right play." Briefs. Porzingis had the day off with no practice scheduled for the Knicks. But he did appear on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Email, papa@northjersey.com.